I just built and deployed this voice agent. No terminal, no code editor, just a browser. And it took less than 5 minutes.
Sounds like you had a quick, no-code solution right in your browser. Need help organizing a related task or reminder for that?
No thanks. Getting started with voice agents has always been the hard part. You have to understand real-time protocols, configure multiple AI services, and manage infrastructure before you can even test if your idea works. Most developers spend their first day just getting services connected, not building, just connecting. Agent Builder changes that. It's a guided web experience where you configure your agent through a simple interface, see it work live in your browser, and deploy it to production with just one click. And why does that matter? Well, because going from idea to working agent should just take minutes, not days. I'm going to show you the exact process. I'll walk you through building one from scratch. But first, let's see what the final result looks like. And this is what you can end up with: a fully functional web application where users can connect and talk to your voice agent.
Hi, this is the task man. Let me check your current incomplete tasks for you. You have 4 tasks pending. Check the audio quality, practice the keynote, file feedback about phone numbers, and attend dev day. What would you like to do next?
Yeah, create a task for me to complete this video for the new agent builder.
Got it. I've added the task to complete the video for the new agent builder. Anything else you want to add or update?
That's it, thank you.
You're welcome. Just let me know anytime you need help with your tasks. Have a good one.
So the agent responds in real time: speech to text, large language model processing, and then text to speech, all working together. Now, this particular agent helps users manage their tasks. It can add new tasks, list existing ones, mark tasks as complete, and delete tasks. It has a custom greeting, specific instructions on how to respond, and I've configured it to have a helpful but concise personality. Now, behind the scenes, this is running on LiveKit Cloud, fully hosted, fully managed, the same infrastructure that powers voice agents for production applications. And here's the part that makes this different from other low-code tools. Agent Builder generates real code. This is actual Python using the LiveKit Agents framework. You can download it, modify it, or push it to your own repository. And we've heard from many developers who have started with no-code or low-code platforms only to hit limits quickly. Those platforms lock you in without access to your code, and when you need to customize something beyond their templates, you're stuck. Agent Builder gives you the speed of a visual builder and the flexibility of real code when you need it. But before you get to production, you need to build it. So let me show you how. Really quick, if this video was helpful, give it a like and subscribe for more LiveKit videos. So start in your LiveKit Cloud dashboard. If you're new, you can sign up for free using the link in the video description below. There's no credit card required, and the free builder tier includes 1 agent deployment. So from the Agents tab, here we can create a new agent using the Agent Builder. Within here, we have 4 main tabs: Instructions, Models and Voice, Actions, and Advanced. So we'll start in Instructions. We can give our agent a name. This is used for dispatch and identification. And so I'll name mine Task Manager. The Instructions field defines your agent's behavior. So this is where you'll tell it who it is, what it knows, and how it should respond. So since this is a task tracker agent, I'll tell it to help users manage their tasks, confirm actions clearly, and keep responses concise, things like that. We can also configure a custom greeting, and there's a toggle to enable or disable that greeting. We can also allow users to interrupt that greeting through this checkbox here. So this is what the agent says when someone first connects. So I'm going to have it greet users in a friendly and engaging manner. And then in both the instructions and the welcome message area, we can insert variables. So if you know the person's name or some other variable that you need to include in those instructions or welcome message, we can add those here. Now, model selection matters. Let's go to Models and Voice. You can choose your text-to-speech voice, your language model, your speech-to-text provider, and the defaults work well, but we have options. For voice, we have a wide selection of different languages and regions and different providers like Cartesia, 11 Labs, InWorld, and Rhyme, and each one has its own personality and feel. Now, the voice you choose affects how your agent sounds to users, so pick one that matches your brand or use case. Next, we have the language model, and this is what powers your agent's responses and reasoning. So we have many different models here, from OpenAI to Google. We have DeepSeek, Kimi K2, Qwen 3, and so on. And so for this demo, I'm going to use the ChatGPT 4.1 mini model. This gives good performance while keeping costs reasonable. And the mini and the nano variants are great for cost-sensitive applications, while the full models give you more capability when you need it. And finally, we have the speech to text, which converts what users say into text that your agent can process. We have Assembly AI's universal streaming, which is a good general purpose option that works well for most conversations. What if you're building something for medical context, for instance? We have DeepGram's Nova 2 Medical or Nova 3 Medical. For phone calls, there's Nova 2 Phone Call. And then there's the Nova 2 Conversational AI. And then, of course, we have the regular Nova 2 and Nova 3 as well. And lastly, Cartesia's Ink Whisperer is another alternative. So Agent Builder handles all of the integration work for these services. You just select what you need and it wires everything together. Now, actions let you take action. Here you can configure HTTP tools to get, post, patch, or delete requests to external APIs. So we can add a new HTTP tool. Of course, we'll name it, add a description, and then choose which method we want to use and that URL. We can also add parameters and headers. So I'm going to speed up the process and go ahead and add all of my tools here. All right, so I've created my 5 tools. We've got get tasks to retrieve all of my tasks. Create tasks, of course, creates a new one. Complete tasks and update tasks modifies existing ones. And then delete tasks deletes tasks. And for each tool, we can duplicate them, edit them, or delete them. So the agent now has access to real data. It can answer questions using information from your systems. And finally, we have the Advanced tab. Here we can add custom metadata. So if we want to pass information to our agent, and then we can also add secrets. So if we have environment variables that we need to pass to our HTTP tool calls, we can do that here. Now on the side here, we have the preview pane. So watch what happens when we click Start Call.
Hi, I'm the Task Man, here to help you manage your to-dos. What would you like to do today?
What existing to-dos do I have?
You have 5 tasks pending: complete video for new agent builder, check the audio quality, practice the keynote, file feedback about phone numbers, and attend Dev Day. Let me know if you want details on any of these or want to update them.
So the agent loads, I can talk to it, and this is the actual agent running with the configuration that I just set. It uses the greeting that I configured, it responds according to the instructions that I gave it, and it uses the tools that I provided it. Now, besides the preview, we also have code. So this is the actual Python code that powers everything that we just configured. Every change that you make in the interface updates the code in real time. Watch what happens if I go over to models and let's change the LLM provider. So if we go down to the bottom here, we see our LLM provider. So let's go ahead and change this to DeepSeek, and automatically it updates the code. If we change any of these parameters in any of these 4 tabs, the code automatically updates. So we can see all of the imports here, the agent configuration, the system prompt, all of the tools that we configured. This is production-ready code using the LiveKit agents framework. So at the top here, we can copy this code to clipboard. We can download a zip file of this code. And later, as a fast follow, we'll add the ability for you to export directly to GitHub. Now, deployment is just one click. Agent Builder packages your code and deploys it to LiveKit Cloud. This just takes a few seconds. It's building the container, uploading it, and starting your agent. Now our agent is live, running on the LiveKit Cloud infrastructure. In the agent's dashboard here, we can see logs, monitor usage, and manage versions. So now that our agent is deployed, we can test our agent in a sandbox. You can create a sandbox environment that's built with Next.js, and it uses LiveKit components. All we have to do is click Test Agent.
Hi, ready to help you tackle your tasks today. What would you like to do first?
I completed the Agent Builder video. Can you complete that task for me, please?
Sure, I can mark the Agent Builder video task as complete. Could you please confirm the exact task title or any details so I can find it correctly?
Yeah, that's it. The video for the Agent Builder.
All set. I've marked the Agent Builder video task as complete. Anything else you want to update or check?
That's it. Thank you. So now our agent is accessible through this web interface. And technically, if you wanted to share this with someone, anyone on the internet could use this. And you can customize this however you need. Modify the UI, add features, or integrate it into your existing application. The code is available if you want to download or extend it. So this is a complete end-to-end setup. Agent Builder for the backend logic, Sandbox for the front-end interface, and all deployed running in minutes. Agent Builder solves a specific problem. Getting started with voice agents can be harder than it should be. The traditional path requires understanding real-time protocols, managing WebSocket or WebRTC connections, configuring multiple AI services, and handling audio streaming. That's a lot of surface area for something that we want to be simple for you to do. So the Agent Builder handles all of this complexity for you. You can focus then on what your agent should do, not how to wire up all of these various services. And this works whether you're testing a concept, learning the platform for the first time, or building a proof of concept to show your team. Now, the key difference from other low-code tools is that this is not a separate product. Every agent you build with Agent Builder is a real LiveKit agent. The code that it generates is the same code that you'd write by hand, which means that you can download it, extend it, and use the full power of the agent's framework when you need it. Agent Builder lets you configure, test, and deploy voice agents from your browser. No local setup required. You saw the final deployed application, how to build an agent from scratch using the interface, how deployment works with one click, and how to create a sandbox front end to interact with your agent. Agent Builder is available now in LiveKit Cloud for all users. If you're on the free build tier, you get one agent deployment. If you already have an agent deployed, you'll either need to remove that existing agent or upgrade your plan in order to try out the Agent Builder. The fastest way to learn voice AI is to build something. Agent Builder gets you there in minutes, not days. If you want to try it out, there's a link in the video description, and if you build something interesting, I'd love to see it. If you run into any issues or you have any questions or just some feedback, please join our community Slack channel. Again, the link is in the video description. And if this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this.